Set to deliver the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bruce to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning and your entire offense is off and running.
Eric Goodell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Julio Teheran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Look at Walker. The throw. He's out. Juan Lagares is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Center fielder, number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Left fielder number 52.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman,
ready for another
21.
shot now. Lucas Duda 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 2 left for the Mets. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Fernando Salas enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Fernando Salas.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp in his career versus this pitcher, 0 for 5.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. To short, hit hard. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Ready for another chance? David Wright. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Josh Edgen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ender Inciarte will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Here's Neil Walker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tehran has his target. First pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are way behind. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Grounded to short. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Braves lead this one 18. Here's Lucas Duda now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. Had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
18-1 the final today. The Braves somehow defy the odds and win with 6 errors. Julio Teheran gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Noah Syndergaard was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB.